Folks, I'm here with Ron.B.2009.wmv. And Ron is a retired lieutenant with our Department of Corrections, correct?
California Department of Corrections, and I'm an adjunct instructor here at Delta College with the Law Enforcement Academy.
And Ron, I've seen some really exciting things right now going on in campus, and I know we can't really show too much of that, but there was some training going on. Tell us a little bit about what's going on here at the campus.
It's as part of our assignments. We have a group called International Training Group that trains a little bit here on campus, and what we do is dignitary protection training for law enforcement, military, and private security.
Okay, Ron, I know that there's a lot of students here that come through the academy that you work with. Do some of these students actually go on to get into this type of work?
A couple of them do. I've had throughout the years, I've been teaching here since 1998. And we've had a few that have come through.
Okay, now I know that we have a very successful program here. Are you concerned with the cutbacks they've been having locally here with our sheriffs and with our police department, should I say? Are you concerned that that's going to put a damper on some of the young guys that want to get into law enforcement too?
I don't think it's going to put a damper. I think it's going to hurt some hiring, immediate hiring. But like everything else, I think the economy is going to change here quickly. The certificate that the law enforcement cadets do receive here is good for 3 years, and they can virtually get a job anywhere in the state of California with any law enforcement agency with this certificate. And I think the potential for jobs in the future is going to be very great.
Well, I would like to think that here in Stockton, one of the first things we're going to do when the budget loosens up is reinforce our police and fire departments, so there would be a lot of use there for a lot of our cadets. All right, Ron, tell us a little bit about what a person would do if he wants to get into the academy here at Delta College, what it takes, what he needs to prepare himself for.
Well, I think number one, you have to submit an application. Now, you're going to have to go through a background check, and even before you get into the academy, we have what's called a pre-academy here. That kind of readies the people to start the full academy. But you need to be in physical condition. I've noticed a lot of them drop out because they're just not physically fit. And it's a problem all over, unfortunately. But I think physical fitness is number one. You're going to have a background check, so obviously you're going to have to be doing some good things in your past. You can't have bad credit. You can't. Obviously, you can't be out there breaking the law. You can't have gone to jail or committed felonies in the past or misdemeanors and things like that. But if they want to get into law enforcement, then all they need to do is check over at the Administration of Justice building. That's Holt 140, and Lori Culp or I think Kimmy Trujillo converse with one of them.
Okay, and academics, is there a certain prerequisite that an individual would have to have academically in order to get into the academy?
I don't know. I don't believe so. I do not believe so.
Well, Ron, I know you're busy and you've got training going on, and this was all spur of the moment to folks. We're lucky enough to have caught some of what's going on, and let me tell you something. These guys are excellent at what they do. So, Ron, I appreciate you giving me some time.
Certainly.